Hello guys, in last tutorial last video we learned about arithmetic operators, assignment operators. Now we will learn about relational operators, boolean logical operators and bitwise operators. Relational operators are really simple. They just check the condition. Here this less than sign, it is relational operator. Here double equal to sign, this is relational operator. What does this do? It just checks whether 3 is less than 2 or not. If it is not, it returns false. If it is the condition, if that condition is true, it returns true. So this is about relational operator. Now I want to tell you about boolean operator. So what are boolean operators? Actually, what does boolean value contain? It just contains true, false, 1 or 0. So our bitwise operators can be used as boolean operator. This and, or, not, double or operator, logical or, logical and assignment or assignment. These all can be used for as boolean logical operators. Here is one interesting part regarding normal and. This is bitwise and this is logical and. So what does happen? Suppose you executed this program. First of all, it will check whether 3 is less than 2 or not. No, 3 is not less than 2. The condition is false. Next of all, this and here this condition will be executed. In this condition, d is equal to 0. And we are dividing 5 by 0, and that is not possible. So an error will be thrown. I will show you it by executing the program. Java C boolean operator .java and Java boolean operator. Here you can see an exception is thrown that a number is being divided by 0. But instead of using bitwise and, if you use logical and, that is this operator, what this operator do, it just checks the first condition. If the first condition is true, it doesn't check the second condition and directly do whatever the further function is done, or whatever the code is written. So if we now execute this program, there will be no exception. I will execute the program, compile the program, and I will execute it. So there is no exception. That means it just executed this statement. It came to know that this is false, and if one statement is false, then this whole statement can be executed due to logical and operator, and the rest of the code executed where I have written any code. So this is about boolean operator. Now we will discuss about bitwise operator. As the name suggests, what does bitwise operator mean? A bitwise operator means it is going to operate on bits. We know integer, byte, short, all are bit type data, 8-bit data type, 16-bit data type, 64-bit data. What does it mean? It contains 1010 pairs, and this bitwise operator operates on those pairs. So what actually happens? Suppose here in program I have assigned int a equal to 3, int b equal to 6, and when this or, and, not, exclusive or, all are these bitwise operators. When I do c equal to a or b, it performs a bitwise operation. And what is that? I can show you with the example. Bitwise operator. As you can see in this case, a equal to 3, b equal to 6. The binary number of a will be 0011, binary number of 6 will be 0110. And when you do the operation c equal to a or b, it just performs OR operation on this number. If you know what are binary numbers, how to perform binary operations, AND operation, OR operation, XOR operation, then you look this video. Otherwise you may see the forward videos, next videos. So OR operation is performed on all these bits one by one, and result is obtained, and that result is stored in C. And what is the result? 0111. What is value of C? And that is a 7 value, and it is stored in C. So same type of operation is done using AND, using NOT, and using exclusive OR, and their integer values are stored in C, D, E, F, and that can be viewed here. So I will just execute the program for your better understanding. Java C bitwise operators. .java. Oh, there's something wrong. Compilation error. We'll execute it once again, and yeah, it's executed. Running the program. And here you get the result, the integer result of the bitwise operation performed on binary numbers. So this is about bitwise operator. Apart from these operators, there are many bitwise operators. There is one there is one operator by name left shift operator, and there is one operator by name right shift operator. So what does this left shift operator do? Suppose you take integer value d equal to 64. The binary equivalent of that value is this number 1 followed by 6 zeros. Whenever you use left shift operator, d left shift operator 2, then it just adds 2 zeros in the left position, in the rightmost position, and now the new number that d will store will be 256. If you calculated the decimal decimal equivalent of this number, you will get it 256. And what does this right shift operator do? Initially, if you take an integer value p in which you are storing a number 12, its binary equivalent is 1100. If you operated right shift operator on it, then it shifts values to the right by 2 bit position. So these values are shifted right by 2 bit position, and we get number 0011, and now p will be holding a value 3. So this is about a left shift operator and right shift operator.